Yo, 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 what is good, YouTube? Man, now that I don't have an intro, I feel like I don't know what to say before I start reactions. I guess I didn't. Man, I keep moving my table. Sorry, guys. I feel like I shouldn't really say anything. I guess just, yo, what's up? If you guys did not watch the video of me coming back, I am going to be reading or binge reading chapter 1132 up until current um current One Piece. I just feel like I wanted to binge instead of doing like a separate video, each video for like each chapter. It's taking that'll take too long. So, this will be more of just a casual uh from here on out it's going to be more of a casual experience on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's just like the short form of what is of what is to come for the next couple of weeks, or I guess from the channel moving forward. Anyways, enough of that, guys. So for One Piece, specifically One Piece, this manga, um, I have to use a separate website. I can't use Viz until chapter 1136, I believe. I think it's usually two chapters where I can't I can't use it, right? Or that I can use it. So I am using a different website. If the translations are a bit off, then sorry, can't really do anything about it until chapter 1136. But hopefully in this one video, this is probably going to be a maybe like an hour long video. But yeah, by the end of this video, I will be using Viz by chapter 1136, and then I'm gonna read chapter 1137 and 38 on Viz. So yeah, super excited, guys. I don't know. I guess I'll just talk maybe for a minute before we start this, but yeah, just glad to be back reading One Piece again. It's been a really long time. I feel like every year this happens where I just fall off of anime and stuff, and I just suddenly got the itch to want to read One Piece, man. I feel like this is going to open the floodgates for, you know, for me uploading more on the channel. But anyways, guys, let's just get this started. Chapter 1132, Adventure in Elbaf. Also, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, starting now, future moving forward, it's gonna be more of like a natural vibe on this channel now. It's not. I feel like I was too like, not really like fake. It's just doing like an intro and an ending. It's not natural to do as just like a person, right? So I feel like I want a more natural take when I do reactions. Anyways, Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage. Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mine. Okay. So chapter 1132, Adventure in Elbaf. All right, so we're just like starting Elbaf. Let's go. A grand return. It's the great Eirik. The giant warrior pirates are back. That's great. They were taking a while. Okay, so hey captains, you coming to the bar for a drink? Elbaf child cologne. Oh wait. Sorry, I thought this was sorry guys, usually I tell you what page it is, but on this website there's no pages. Well, I guess I just scroll. But I thought this was it's gonna kill me. I forgot his name. The guy from the Plantado from Dressrosa. But this is the kid that was beside Shanks when Shanks was at the bar in Elbaf, right? I remember that. Elbaf Child Cologne. Interesting. Nope. How come? Oh, they're heading up straight away. Is that so? Well, if they've got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight. He's like the Usopp in Elbaf. If you're heading up to the Sun Realm, take this. Okay. I want to read a little slower because I need to get the story in my head. Okay, if you're heading up to the Sun Realm, I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing we'll find out. Take this basket with you. Ripley's favorites are in there. Ripley, I packed some for your father too. Wow, thanks. Who is your dad? So you know that pirate that Dorian Broggy went to fetch? He just became one of the four emperors. The boss told me about him. Luffy, the boss. Straw Hat Luffy, remember that name, the boss. Yo, can you imagine being Shanks right now and just like like seeing Luffy go from what was his first bounty, 30? Was it 30 mil? Yeah, it was 30. Going from like 30 to like where he is now, it's like nuts. Okay, I'm off. Hey kid, let the captains know I'll be by later with drinking snacks for the banquet. Got it. Let the captains know. Look, the great Eirik. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. What is the great Eirik? Like, I'm I'm hoping that the translation is correct, right? Because they mentioned it up here as well. It's the Great Eirik. Like, what is the Great Eirik? Like, is that the boat? I think it's the boat since they're coming back, right? Look, the Great Eirik. Okay, okay, okay. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. A rainbow? It's a gorgeous one, too. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. This is the first time I've been so close to a rainbow. It's so clear. Are you supposed to be able to see rainbows from this angle? Its mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle. Sorry guys, I'm just taking in like what straw hats are here. Bonnie is joining, right? It's not like a Yamato. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with a sunstone painter. Draw? Are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Well, of course. That whoa. Like I know that the way that they were talking about it, like it's just time for rainbow too. Like it kind of felt like it was, commonplace, right? So, or like manufactured. So that's why I wasn't really like tripping over the rainbow thing because I knew that there was something behind it. But yeah, that's cool. So, Sunstone Painter. You ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Okay, grab on tight. We're about to go vertical. Huh? Vertical, but how? Whoa, wait a minute. Robin and Nami. Man. Sorry, guys. I'm just like, I'm happy that I'm back reading this. Whoa, what is this? We're going up. Oh, we forgot to explain the village is at the top of this tree. That's why we're hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We're holding off on partying until we get there. I mean, the... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. First off, I'm an idiot. That is not Nami. I don't know why I thought that that was Nami. That was Bonnie. Bonnie and Robin. Yeah, because Nami is with the East Blue people that are already there. Still didn't get a explanation for that. So hopefully they've the past like 6 weeks they've explained it. Okay, going to the top. You're explaining the wrong bit. How is riding a rainbow even possible? What's the ship sailing on? A rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. What are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Are you for real? We're really riding it. Gababa, this tailwind is perfect for rainbow sailing. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest of rowing will carry you all the way. That's crazy. Luffy and the others are gonna go nuts when they see this. I think I've already gone nuts myself. Yo ho ho ho, ditto. That is nuts. I'm trying to think. Was there another time where we see rainbows in One Piece? And where? Right? Like, I'm wondering if it's possible to cross that now. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Amazing. It's a seven-colored sea. That sparkling sound is so cute. It's a seven-colored sea. That makes sense because they're water particles, right? That's what they were trying to... That's how they're trying to explain it. See, a rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. Okay. Anyways. The world is a never-ending chain of wonders. We'll deliver big sake. Oh man. Hey captains, do you have Straw Hat with you? If it isn't Hajruden and Stanton, I was wondering whose ship that was. Oh, long time no see, Cyborg. Yeah, man. From Dressrosa. So Straw Hat and the others are gonna catch up later. We hunted down a moose for him. Whoa, those are delicious. I want a bite. You guys can have some if there's leftovers. We got it especially for the Straw Hats. Gya. Have it your way. Man, they're just riding on the rainbow, bro. And you have to take in how big this rainbow is, right? Because like that's a giant boat. Right? It's not just like a sunny. It's a giant's boat. And they're fitting giants comfortably. It's not like tight. The bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. The realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. So where we have Loki and Luffy is the realm of the dead? Right? Sorry guys. I mean, you know how long it's been. I didn't read anything or watch anything new while I've been gone. So I need to catch up with solo leveling. I need to do like all that. Can't wait. To be honest, I'm excited. The Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Oh? Ah, you're Luffy-kun, right? Kawaii, so cute. I love you, tiny humans. Oh, but don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Just don't go lumping me in with that creep Roto, okay? I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Oops, sorry. Okay, so like they all know that Roto is weird. Roto is the guy that took him in the first place, right? These are the helpful ones. Oh, so he's carrying the sun. Yeah, he's carrying the Sunny. I mean, if you look at like the size comparison, sorry guys, just making sure that everything's copacetic and you guys can't see too much. Copyright purposes. But yeah, the Sunny's pretty big compared to a giant. Okay, still okay. Still, it's awful how he didn't give any of you a choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We're very sorry about all this. Oh, you're talking about that skull-faced guy. Yeah, see, they're all cool except for that one weirdo. All right, nice. Say, just now you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? What? Oh. Remember, our deal is a secret, so don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? You know, you're awfully sweaty even though it's freezing out here. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay. It's funny because, like, yeah, Luffy, he's just a bad liar, right? He's just a bad liar. Um, Man, I'm so interested in Loki, man, because he knows Shanks, and we know that anybody that like works with Shanks or like is just like familiar with Shanks, like they're cool, right? So we'll see. And I don't think that Shanks is unaware of Loki being down here, right? Elbaf, Realm of the Sun, second level. Okay, so now they're explaining how it works. Well, I guess. Now Oda's explaining how. There you are. It's time to go to come home, my precious live dolls. Oh God. So the Sun Realm is the second level. Yeah. Now let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Namitaso Chotaso. Tasso. You two will be mine for life, Defufu. God, look at his face, man. Hardy Bop. Oh. Seriously, even animals don't fall for that for bait that obvious. Don't kill me. Sarah Sanji, you guys always overdo it. You didn't even lift a finger. They just baited him into. That's funny, man. All right, let's go check out this land of giants already. You damn puny humans. He's here. Oh, there. Luffy's here. And so are the other Straw Hats. That voice, it's... It's Gerta, so she must be here to save me. Yeah, right, Roto, you freaking weirdo. Boo. I thought they hit him with the what was the giant move? You know what move I'm talking about. Yo, that's both of them, yo. Well, the lady giant. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It's been so long since I've seen Sanji, um, just just become just become like slime in front of women. I kind of miss it, man. Just forgot. I guess it doesn't matter if we overdid it now. Yeah, yeah, they kicked his ass. Hey, you guys, Luffy. They brought the Sunny too. Greetings, Straw Hat Crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're Hajruden's subordinates. Sorry you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Oh, Gerd-chan will be my guiding star. Do you have any idea what we just went through? We'll make it up to you. Yeah, this freaking it's this idiot. Everybody else is cool. It's that idiot. Man, giants, yo. Over here, guys. Goldberg, and where's she at? Goldberg and Gerd. Let's go, Usopp. Their village is on this level. Woo! I'm so ready for that, bro. Okay, If you guys are familiar, or if you guys have watched my reactions before I caught up here, or before I was catching up here, I'm expecting a big power up for Usopp, and I love Usopp. So just letting you guys know, it goes Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Usopp. that is the ranking of the Straw Hats for me as of right now. Everybody else is like, I still love everybody else. Everybody else is tied for fifth, but Usopp's my number four. I'm gonna lie to you. Just head straight out of the forest from here, and you'll see some clouds. Take a ride on them, and you'll be at the village. You'll see some clouds. We'll be right behind you. It's freaking Sanji. Wow, island clouds. You sure? If you're wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride. She said we could ride them. Ah, see, the thing is, I want to see this all like animated. It's hard to see it in drawings, obviously. I feel like the drawings, I could see better in like when Oda draws the whole island and you can see like the vast scale of it. That's better for me, but like these little individual like panels of how Elbaf looks like, it's harder to see for me personally. On the giant warrior pirate ship, you'll be able to see it as soon on the giant warrior pirate ship. You'll be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. Elbaf has 3 levels going from top to bottom. You have heaven, sun, dead. Okay, the realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun, so the second floor. On that floor, there are many villages. It's so vast, the landscape stretches out as far as the eye can see, and that's our village there. Wow. Welcome to Elbaf. Whoa! Yo, look how. Bro, this is where Shanks has been chilling? And the thing, like, this is Shanks' territory, man. He was just here chilling. He just, walks around, hangs around Elbaf. Who is the enemy here? I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. It is a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find words that adequately describe its immense grandeur. I believe it, bro. Look how big. And these are giant homes, right? I need to see. Okay. You guys, someday I swear I'm going to Elbaf. To the village of warriors. Alright, Usopp, let's do it. Yeah, look at Usopp, bro. Guys. Sorry, guys. I'm just really taking an Usopp's face here, man. He's been talking about this since we left his village. What was his village? Syrup? Was his village Syrup? I don't remember. But he's been talking about going to Elbaf since he this is his dream. He wants to become a mighty warrior of the sea, right? And for him to achieve his dream, this not really the stepping stone, and it's not even like the final destination, but it is somewhere he mandatorily needed to go to achieve his dream. You know what I'm saying? So the like like for me, Zoro's dream with the whole. I'm only using Zoro as like as a vantage point or as a comparison because I feel like it's more similar than the other ones, right? Drawing a world map, and I'm only talking East Blue. Drawing a world map and finding the all blue, right? Like that's something that's like very distinct, like very specific. Like you know when you've achieved that. Maybe not the world map, but the all blue. But for Zoro, it's him comparing this to Usopp. It's like Zoro didn't need to go to Wano to become the greatest swordsman. You know what I'm saying? Like Zoro, I feel like going to Wano, going to the island of swordsmen or like samurai where they first started, obviously that's a big step towards that goal, right? Especially like, you know, getting a different sword. but 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 for like Usopp, like he needed to come here, right? He needed to, especially after seeing oh no, sorry, it wasn't Usopp's island where he wanted to go to Elbaf. It was after we met the giants, obviously, because like how else would he know about it? Anyways, enough talking. I'm so excited for Usopp. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive Isle of Elbaf. Yo, look, oh, freaking Sanji, bro. Wait a second. Oh, actually, never mind. Yo, Luffy and Usopp at the top panel. Everybody else on the bottom, man. Sorry, Zoro, but everybody else on the bottom. Sanji isn't even taken in the sights. Hence, it's more common moniker. What? Oh, Straw Hat. Ah, Luffy, you've been looking everywhere for you. You just get. Did you just get it here? Ah, glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. Elbaf, the land of giants. From the mighty trees to the gentle flower. Okay, I'm gonna read like what's in the things first before I read like what they're saying. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from sea to sky to land, all life on this particular island is so huge it takes one's breath away. To those who seek adventure, I concede it would be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. However, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your mind. One piece of should you venture out and arrive on Elbaf's vast and mysterious soil, heed my simple warning. If I could only write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. Do not linger there for too long. Louis are not explorer. Okay, let me see what everyone's saying. What the? Are they riding on a rainbow? Give us a go next. The start of a giant adventure. Who is that? Who is that bear? Don't linger for too long. I wonder why. Next page. I mean, next chapter. 11:33, guys. Yo, this might be a 2-hour video, man. I'm not separating these, so I'm just gonna be reading. I feel like I'm reading too slow of a pace right now. I'm gonna pick it up. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick it up. You know, I just need to get my groove back into reading manga again. But at the end of the day, I don't want to keep you all here for too long. I think I'll have timestamps for each chapter just so it's easier for you guys to watch it. But yeah. Anyways, I just punched the hell out of my mic. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm getting back. I'm getting back. Anyways, chapter 1133 praise. I don't think that the titles are too spoilery, so I'm gonna read the titles, the title of the chapters. On the only child Yamato and the Holy Pilgrimage, Volume 20. Hold'em attacks. Hand over all your belongings. Bro, you're still around, bro. Like I thought they got rid of everybody. 22 years ago. A distorted truth. What happened at Ohara? It still sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flames. Guys, yeah, I think I mentioned that I was rewatching animes. I've been watching them with reactors. There's just like there's a bunch of reactors that have been watching One Piece lately, so I've kind of rewatched um um Water 7 and that arc. So I'm pretty fresh when it comes to like this area of the story, which is kind of cool. The mortifying streams I heard from that inferno is something I'll never forget. And Nicaraguan was responsible to think she sank all those warships too. This piece of crap. She's a devil masquerading as an 8-year-old. A devil though. A devil. Because there were theories about like devils being introduced into the story, right? So that's why I'm just keeping these little mental notes just in case. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. This guy's a piece of crap. Responsible in what way? If you see her, just report it. Do not approach. Huh? The fugitive is on this island. I saw her. She had the eyes of a stone cold killer. I remember this old lady. You're a piece of crap. She has a scholarly intellect and lacks any trace of empathy. You guys are scumbags. Look at that bounty. Let's shoot to kill. Don't hold back just because she looks young. She has mysterious powers. Hurry and catch her. Yes, knowing she's out there. These freaking idiots, bro. I wish she just died already. The world. She's an enemy of the world. Sorry, guys, if I'm like kind of skimming through this. I literally just watched this flashback. So live Robin. Yeah. So I felt all the emotions already. Uh, Also, I remember before I stopped reading that they didn't really get their meeting yet, Robin and Saul. So I guess this is kind of you know trying to set the mood for it. Listen carefully, Robin. You're all alone right now, but someday, without a doubt, you will find true friends. But Saul, I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone. When things are unbearable, laugh. Laugh. Remember what I taught you. Laugh like this. It's gone. She. Hey, what are you? Dada she. Dada she. And this is sorry guys. This scene wasn't there, but this is Robin looking. Well, like I'm just taking in, but looking at the map, and O'Hara is gone. All right, that's fried. This story is so good, like One Piece in general. She leaves a trail of thefts and murder wherever she goes. And she uses her childlike appearance to lure poor souls in, only to slit their throats as they sleep. What? That's insane. The little shit should go snuff it. Dead is she. I sure hope she drops dead, get lost. Dead is she. Dead is she. Present day. There's a port on this tree. Is this a sea on clouds? Drop anchor. I mean, sorry guys if I kind of skimmed through that, but again, I went through all of that emotional damage already, like recently, so it's okay. This is the Western Village port, and there's sea clouds, of course. Welcome back, captains. Your lateness really had us worried. My brain is bugging out. It's all It's also out of this world. How majestic. Ooh, the others are here. Wait, has Vegapunk come here? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, whoa, check it out. This is awesome. Wow. Oh my, what's that? That's Svaler. That's incredible. What a country, Svaler. It's a mist ship that moves using island clouds. Mist ship. The climate here in Elbaf is perfect for all this. Island and sea clouds, sabao bubbles, rainbows, and hovers. Look at all the technology they have coexisting here. Damn, they have everything, yo. Sorry, let me read this. Straw Hat, Usolando, my comrades, welcome to Elbaf. Robin, nice haircut. I figured you'd get one. You look like you've gotten well acquainted with Elbaf. Yeah, freaking Nami. Long time no see, Hajrudin. Yep. I've been keeping up with your progress. An emperor already, huh? As expected of our big boss. I'll introduce everyone later, but us four make up the new giant pirates. We're your subordinates. Us five. Wait, who got left out? Oh, freaking what's his name? Roto. It's a pleasure. I told you I don't want subordinates. Well, it's our choice. De Gaga. That's true. It's their choice. New giant pirates. Freaking Roto. Nice. Nice. Southwest of the western village. Let me read this right side. Even this insular nation was swept away with excitement when we heard about Big Mom's defeat in Wano. Big Mom. Lillian and I were friends once, but she did something that the people of Elbaf consider unforgivable. Bro, they need to address that also. Explorer. Sorry guys, I'm still thinking about that warning. Like, why? You see that? Is he trying to say that like Big Mom? It wasn't Big Mom's fault. Big Mom. Hey, how's you doing? Chit chat for after our toast. Food and drinks come first. We prepared a mountain of it for you. Gababa, a mountain to scale with us. I hope. Let's head for the tavern. Yippee, food! I'm starving. I got so excited. I'm running low on energy too. Hey, Luffy. Hey, Luffy. Sorry, I'm just like thinking like that's how it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure Robin is not gonna join. Southwest of the village. I'm fine going alone. Really. No way. I want to be there. Me too. It's a good excuse to sightsee. Agreed. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin-chan the library, so let's head down to the school. Thanks for guiding us, Gerd. It's no trouble. It's not far. Yeah, so she's saying that because I was trying to figure out what she was saying. But I'm pretty sure it's just Robin, like on the bottom panel to the top one. I'm pretty sure it's just Robin telling Luffy that she wants to go see Saul. Robin-chan, the library. Yo, she can like fully read the books. Forget it, Robin. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. Oh yeah, because that's what he was taught as a kid, yo. That's what Ace wanted to do for Shanks, right? He wanted to greet Shanks properly and be like, thanks for taking care of my brother. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. Whoa, where did you pick up that idea? It's just the right thing to do. Sorry, yo. I'm so happy. The growth of Luffy, man. He hasn't done this yet, right? He hasn't really had the opportunity to do this. Um, but this is the first time he's doing this, and it's just cool to see, man. It's cool to see. I get it. We'll save that toast for after you fetch Saul. I'll prep that special mousse for you. Take your time, man. Saul was on his deathbed last time, man. So even you warriors study hard. Mr. Saul is primarily a history teacher, but he also teaches us about various books. He was a Marine. This is Warrior Springs, and by the waterside is the Owl Library Spring. It looks like it leads to a beach. It's sorry guys, I'm still thinking about that Luffy moment. Crazy how Luffy puts aside eating and everything to do this first. You know what I'm saying? Like he even said he was hungry, right? And usually when Luffy's hungry and there's food, that's the first thing he's going to. But he does not. He's telling Robin, "Nope, forget it." Okay. Anyways, that's right. It's a beach formed from broken off parts of the tree. That's crazy. There's no tide, but that waterfall at the source is always making waves. It's like a real sea. Damn. Giants. Yeah, that's so cool, man. All right, let's go get him. We gotta bring Saul back to the tavern. Hold it. This is Robin's reunion. My heart's pounding. That's a weird drawing of Robin, but you know, I feel like Oda's just gotta get the story out there. And Luffy's just like, yo, let's bring him back to the tavern. Hurry up. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. Here we go. He's fallen and he can't get up. Don't hit him with the he's fallen and he can't get up. What? Seriously, we came just to see him. Luffy's cheating. This is a reunion 22 years in the making and he just collapsed. I'm a doctor. I'll examine him right away. Where is he? Get him all fixed up, Chopper. Everything's riding on you. Yo, I mean, you literally have the best cure, the best doctor here right now. He's over there. He just fell all of a sudden. Heh heh. How silly. Hey, don't mock the sick. It's fine. I'll go to him on my own. You can all stay here, huh? But Robinson, Robin, and to think that I got all worked up over nothing. Yo, peek. Did it? She. Did I get you? Oh, so he was fooling. He was fooling the whole time. He was just trolling. That's why Robin's just like, whatever, yo. Oh man, this is funny. Like they all jump to action. Like, yo, what? Seriously, we came just to see him. Freaking Luffy tries to scare Robin. Guess not. Robin. Shishi, I know you're not a kid anymore. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to break the ice after all this time. You still have the same funny laugh. Shishi, yep, it's still ridiculous. Now let me get a good look at your face. Saul, former Navy Vice Admiral Robin Savior. Navy Vice Admiral. And dude, Saul is a D, right? I just want to make sure that I'm not confusing him. Jaguar D Saul. Okay, yeah. I'm because I wasn't sure if I was confusing him with Lola's dad. Yeah, I believe so. I they're I would say like their designs are somewhat similar. At least they're similar. At least their shape. So that's why you know, just making sure. You've grown as pretty as Olivia. You look just like her, like mother. We cannot give up on the future you will live in. You'll understand someday. You have kind eyes just like her. Did you hear Vegapunk's broadcast, Robin? I was there when it happened, so I couldn't hear much, but I read the coverage of it in the papers. I see. History is written by the victors. Those words were Ohara's legacy. They were supposed to have been buried in history, left to vanish without anyone hearing, and yet the voices of the scholars of Ohara were passed on. Vegapunk was a true scientist. He refused to preach about right and wrong, but in the end, he still risked his life to tell everyone Ohara and Vegapunk took a huge leap of faith. I'm sure their sacrifice will shape the future. Yeah. Tap. And yours too. Does it hurt? Man, the frickin' Ayokichi, bruh. Derishishi. Derishishi. Nah, I'm harder to kill than I thought. When I came to, I find myself drowning in the ocean. What the hell? The ice must have melted in that inferno and swept me into the water. It was a while later when I found you survived too. Find out you survived too. All those reports really ticked me off. They said such awful things about you. I'm so happy that Saul is fine. Because like, before I stopped reading, he was like dying. But I guess they were just trying to perfect the act. That's hilarious. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. Hey Saul, are you going to praise me for being alive? Diddy of course I am, a kid like you against the whole wide world. Yo. You did great staying alive, Robin. 22 long years. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad we're able to meet again after all this time. Professor, Mom, Saul, why am I the one who has to live? I can't stand it. I want to die. Ugh. Yo. Yo, I need to see this, like, you know, I need to see this animated. My emotions, or the way that when I read manga and stuff, it's not gonna hit me emotionally the same as it being animated. Voice acting, music, that's where it hits. But I could tell, man. Look at Robin, yo. She went through so much. 22 years, bro. And Luffy and the crew just watching. Luffy, Zoro, Jinbe. Interesting. I've missed you so much, Saul. Yo. Shishi, I missed you too. Yo. TFL reunion color spread next issue. One Piece will return December 23rd. No, just kidding. Yeah, they all cried. Yo. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Chapter 1134, guys. I'm telling you, man, I'm binging this. Um yeah, I'm going to be reacting a lot more too. Like hmm I think I have enough time. I do have to go to work, guys. Don't get me wrong. I do have to go to work, so I can't like if I can get every chapter in, I will read every chapter. You know what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let me look at this color spread though. Look at this Frankie. Sick. Usopp, Zoro. Jinbei hidden back there. Robin chilling. Sanji's legs look like super small compared to like his torso. You know? I'm just trying to see if there's any like hidden members in here. No, we good? Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Did we get the chapter title? Old Man Saul, I heard you helped one of our fledglings our fledglings back in the day. I really appreciate it. We're in your debt. Allow me to introduce myself. Chapter 1134, The Owl Library. He's using Edo era Yakuza talk. The upward palm gesture is an anarchic. Oh, that's hilarious. He's like a mob boss. Who the heck taught you that routine? Nobody. This is Luffy. Derishishi, I know this fella's world famous. But hey, looks like you found them after all, Robin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like you said, I actually found them. People willing to accept and protect someone like me. True friends. Yo! And then they cry again. You know, we die for you. You betcha. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Jinbei just watches Zoro. Obviously, Zoro and Jinbei are not gonna cry about that. You know, they're just like, it's real. They're like, yep, we'll kill him. You know what's good. It's good to meet Robin's friend. Seriously, you've done great making it all the way to Elbaf. Yeah, okay, making sure my audio is good. All the way to Elbaf. I'm sorry for spooking you earlier. Me and my assistant Ange were out there. We're out here rehearsing that bit for a while. See, that's what I was. That's what I was saying. Like, was he rehearsing? Is that why we saw it like before I stopped reading? Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. Making sure. Sorry if I keep like moving my table. I have no answer for it. It's just gonna keep happening. My camera's on the table. I used to be a Marine, so I know how impressive it is to be recognized as an emperor. Thank you so much for protecting Robin. Please keep it up. She, no problem. Yo, look at our crew, bro. Look at our fucking crew. Hey Saul, it's me. Have we met? And how the heck are you flying? I'm Vegapunk, huh? You sure you want to? You sure you want it now? Yeah. Sorry for the trouble. Here, allow me. You asked me to bring it from Egghead. What's inside it, though? Inside, why, it's one of me. Another Vegapunk? Yeah, but this clone's different from the satellites. It's a perfect copy. I used it to visit this island 20 years ago. Cell couldn't exactly leave the lab for months at a time without those government dogs noticing. It's a perfect copy. Yo, bro. So, how do I like this? Fine. I feel like I forgot which Vegapunk this was. I forgot her name. Sorry, guys. But I feel like she was fine for us to have as Vegapunk, like as the Vegapunk from now on. So I don't know why we would need Einstein Vegapunk, but whatever. Now then, let's stop dilly dallying and get to it. I've already added the cultivation fluid, but we don't. Oh, but we won't be able to do a safe extraction until I make the necessary equipment. That's why I intend to build a new lab right here. Yo, he's gonna have a base in Elbaf. Lilith. Lilith, will that make it possible for you to help Papa too? That's the plan, Bonnie. Yahoo! If you really are Vegapunk, then I'm thrilled to see after 20 long years, but I don't get it. Why are you a woman? Oh, there's a perfectly logical explanation. Yeah, I guess if you want to call it that. So we're gonna get Kuma back. So Bonnie might not join the Straw Hats, but I still think she should. Anyways, sir, are you done? Can we play now? My bad, kids. Coming out. Thanks for waiting. Those tykes used the spring area as a playground. We had them hold off so they wouldn't spoil Mr. Saul's performance. You want that? You went that far? Are you done? Can we play now? There's like 3 giant kids. I apologize for the belated introduction. I'm Ange, an assistant teacher here. Damn, she a big, bro. Librarian, Saul's assistant, Ange. A big face. I don't mean to brag, but this is Elbaf's #1 school and library. Do they have multiple? Let me give you a tour of the premises. That sounds fun. Not so fast. I can't wait to see how Elbaf raises its mighty warriors. Don't. You can't control those two. I'll let you know right now, Lady Ange. I'll let you know you cannot control Luffy. You'll find out quick though. This is Walrus Folk School. Walrus Folk School. Mr. Saul opened it 20 years ago at our late king's request. Walrus Folk School. This is going to be a blast. It's a training school for young warriors, right? Sorry, I wanted to just read everything before I saw the school. Look at the design, man. This is so sick, man. Everything's like made out of wood. I can't wait to see this animated, bro. Anyways, Good, and you go on. Show them all around the school. I'm gonna take Robin straight to the library. Are you coming, Chopper? I want to check out the library too. I bet the books are massive. I mean, Chopper needs Chop. See, so the intellects. What? Yeah, like Robin and Chopper are they need the books, right? Because Chopper needs to learn more about medicine. I think they're the only two really that would be interested. Maybe Nami, but not really. If there's no map involved, everybody else, they don't give a. Schools always make me nostalgic. I'll tag along and keep you safe, Nami-san. I'm more interested in that giant tree. Frankie, yeah, it's huge. um, let's catch these shorties and play prisoners. Yeah. Man, this really is a country of giants. Should I cut them? No, you idiot. These giants are just kids. Be the mature one. Should I cut them? Hey, man. Zoro, man. If those kids play a little too rough with Luffy, man, a kid losing a hand, bruh. Stuff that, we're not allowed to harm cute humans. Cute humans. Look at the kids. Kids. Sorry, they're so... And don't call them shorties either. They're so lame. Are these brats really Elbaf's future warriors? Hey, watch it. You can't just say words like brat anymore. I don't know. It's surreal. We weren't even offended by that shorties comment. And aren't you guys meant to be wild fighters willing to pillage and burn the seas themselves? Yo. They call them shorties. I mean, bruh, I'd be like, fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm short compared to you. That's fair. Fighters, no way. That's dangerous, huh? You bastards are the next generation of Elbaf warriors, right? You can't say you can't say bastard either. Come on, words like that are old-fashioned. This is not what Usopp was expecting. This is the new generation of Elbaf where things are a little like, they're more peaceful than what they were. Hey, that was an adult just now. Old-fashioned. What's that? What's that meant to mean? You should probably move. You're gonna get told off. You're standing on Miss Ripley. Yo, she looks freaking sick. Walrus Folk School biology teacher Ripley. Yo, Ripley, man. Ripley, I like her design. Yo, she kind of looks like the girl from Horizon Zero Dawn. You know the game I'm talking about, the PlayStation game. She has that like vibe. We climbed onto a giant Arbad. No worries, you're feather light. Anyway, I bet this is a culture shock for you, but all those legends of fearsome giant pirates are from 100 years ago, Yeah, this is the new generation, man. Freaking Dorian Broggy is still on that island. Foul malice, aggression, plundering, war. Those are relics of a bygone era now. What? Yeah, they're not warriors like that. They're chilling. Welcome to Elbaf, Straw Hats. I heard about you from Saul. There you are, Luffy. Sorry about our loudmouth brats. Didn't you just say words like that were behind the times? Yeah, miss, you're so naughty. Do as I say, not as I do. Fair. Yeah, man. Elbaf's peaceful, bro. See to trade with other nations, not wage war. Our beloved late King Harold said those wise words. He often clashed with all the graybeards of the villages. King Harold. Yeah, so King Harold was like the start of the new generation to come of like peace and stuff. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, we good. Okay, King Harold, a visionary of a king who wanted to revolutionize our country. He was slain by his actual flesh and blood, that crazy prince. The country still refuses to recognize his claim to the throne. That's why Elbaf doesn't currently have a sovereign. And we're talking about Loki. That crazy prince. Country still refuses to recognize his claim to the throne. That's why Elbaf doesn't currently have a sovereign. And that brings today's history lesson to a close. Everyone, show these guys around school. Yes, ma'am. Okie dokie. Hey, Mr. Captain, you look different from that all-white look you had before. What's the deal? I was looking forward to seeing you, like that. Oh, the Gear 5. Huh? Ah, that's me at my freest. Yo, you resemble the legendary warrior from the old fables of Elbaf. Ooh, it made my heart skip a beat. I'm from the last generation of Elbaf warriors, after all. Ooh, so she's the last one. Oh, so you've pretty much already heard it came up when we were trying to escape Egghead alive. That's how we ended up here. So you know how I couldn't stop worrying about those books after seeing all the scholars dying to save them. That's why I went back to Ohara with Hajuden and the others. I was overcome with the tears when I saw how many of them. Oh yeah, we talked about this, or we know about this. Survived each one of a tiny spark of hope. Now, Robin, be careful. Watch what happens to that book you're holding as we enter. Oh, what? Archaeology. Did it? She feast your eyes. Isn't it amazing? All these books, giant size. It's marvelous, don't you think? Any book you bring in here gets gigantified. Welcome to the mysterious Owl Library. All the books we rescued from Ohara 20 years ago can be found here. We made sure not to miss any of them. Not a single one. Whoa. This is the world's greatest library. Do you like books? I never thought I'd have the privilege of showing you this. Yo. Every book saved. Books get bigger. That's so weird. The realm of the dead. Ah, I guess you've also got nothing but free time, huh? I'm sorry, am I disturbing you? Nah, I welcome a good disturbance. I have nothing to do but kill time. So that moment of true fear you mentioned before, is that still what motivates you? Yes, even now when I think about it, I can't stop the trembling. Ditto, it's so frustrating. We've been friends for a long time, but for one reason or another, we've never actually met face to face. Snow transponder style, voice recognition, and cold resistant type. If I was there in your stead, I'd have turned that place into a ruin and slaughtered the lot of them. I don't want that. For noble soul, you're too naive, Mosa. You gotta stamp them out without mercy. Only a fool gives their enemy a chance to get payback. Their enemy a chance to get payback. Thank you for your counsel. What? You use harsh words, but there's a streak of kindness beneath the surface. I've noticed that more and more recently. See, he's nice. Loki's nice. Why did he kill the king? Hey, you're giving me the creeps. Don't do that again or you'll regret it. That kind of crap won't fly. Kindness, never say that to me again. Please, can you not shout? Shut up, Mosa. Just you wait till I'm no longer shackled. Western Village. Hey, wasn't the feast delayed? We're just drinking while we wait. You're having way too much. Hockey? Lightning? Who's that? Shoo. Shanks! Who are you? They're in Elbaf? Sorry, guys, I'm rereading this conversation because I'm. Who's he talking to? So that moment of true fear you mentioned before, is that still what motivates you? True fear. Like this conversation is very broken, so that's why like, obviously it's supposed to be. Um, who is with Shanks? Okay, guys, next chapter. What time is it? 8:30. Okay. So this is the last chapter until I could go back to Viz, right? If I still have time, guys, I'm hoping to finish these next 3 chapters by like the next hour and a half. So that is the plan. Let's just go, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm binging, man. I'm binging. Like, this is what it's gonna be in the channel, for the future, for the near future. So, yeah, I'm gonna be binging some animes. Um, Camaraderie cups. We know about the cups. We know more than enough about the cups. I'm stronger than I was before. There you go. Jeez, man. I'm just gonna say, like, Hold'em is still around, bro. Kicked his ass. Thank you. Anyways, let's go. The letters are huge. The Giant's Well of Wisdom. It's hard to make out. Bebelot is this library's master. Hoot. They say he's been here for hundreds of years. All we can say for sure about this owl is he gigantifies any book, hoot, that enters his territory. Bibelot, head librarian of the Owl Library. Weird. Is he what makes giants? I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. News coups don't come to Elbaf since it's not part of the world government, but sometimes the fishermen bring some tiny papers back here so we can read them. News coups don't come to Elbaf since it's not part of the world government. Hey. He must have eaten the rear fruit and become a nurturing owl to think even inorganic things can grow with his power. The rear fruit. It's a perfect ability for a kingdom of giants. Yeah. So in his area, though, inorganic things can grow with his power. So, but it's any book that enters his territory. This is his space. He's awakened. You know what I'm saying? He's awakened. What the hell? He's an awakened owl. Anyways. Hey guys, give me a sec. My goodness. Sorry, guys. Basketball. Feeling nostalgic? Yeah, I hope they have medical books here. I know we had a few, but most of it was archaeological and historical works. Medical books here. We got some medical books native to Elbaf too. Well, I can't wait to read them, although those books were always large, so they can't be shrunk down. What? Only the ones that are small can go big, but the big ones can't go small. Yahoo! Push harder. They're freaking Luffy. Hey man, y'all wanted to play. Alright? Kids? If you want to play, you gotta play like Luffy. Alright? He ain't holding back for you. This giant swing is the best. Very sorry. Can you see that you're scaring them? Hey, I wanted it to stop too. Freaking yeah, Usopp does not want any of this. It's all Luffy. Usopp does not want that, yo. Well, it was so scary, Miss Gerd. Oh, you poor thing. It's shameful for a warrior to cry. Back off, Luffy. These kids were raised with nothing but love and kindness. Oh God, he's doing the face. It's the freaking. It's the Nami face. Oh, is this a universal brat behavior? That's funny. There's a bit of a letdown, Usopp. Yeah, but it's not like a peaceful Elbaf is a bad thing. We'll see. There you are, Straw Hat. Yeah, so much for peaceful. You're wide open. He tries to swing at Luffy. Luffy just breaks the sword straight up. Huh, what? Gear third though. Gum. Yo, he hockeyed that up? Elephant gun. Bro. Yo, Luffy, you need to chill, bro. If you're gonna give him a gear third, that's fine, but don't give him the hockey. Don't overdo it, you dummy. I didn't even hit him. That's not the point. Yeah. You're gonna be in trouble. She. It's good to know not everyone around here is spineless. That Luffy is a meanie. I hate violence. Yeah, man. This is the same kid, right? That was with Shanks. I forgot his name. Colin. It was something. That was so cool. You're an emperor, all right. You're just as bad. Yeah, see, it's Colon. Cologne. Cologne. I'll call him Cologne. Colon. I don't want to call him Colon. Right. Cologne. Our resident delinquent is here. Why do you have to pull these stunts and ditch school? Shut up. I hate weaklings like you. Yeah, he's such a brute. Yo, he's one of the warriors. Cologne, don't cause a scene. But that was a solid first strike. Mom, Mata-san made all your favorites. What? You're a mom, Ripley-chan? At least you're teaching your son the old ways. Aren't you gonna tell him to apologize for that sneak attack? Oh, so that's her child. Mom, Mata-san made all your favorites. Ah. Cologne, don't cause a scene. But that was a solid first strike. Did you know my father's a human too? Huh? He used to be a pirate and he didn't fear anyone, not even the warriors of Elbaf. Wow, Lingonberries, I'm so happy. Your dad's human? My husband's much younger than me. Our marriage is more informal because of that age gap. He always said that it'd be weird to make it official since he'd be the only one to ever grow old. Is he for real? Is this Shanks' kid? Yo, Shanks, bro. Shanks is a demon, bro. Yo, if this is Shanks' kid, bro. Yo, Shanks is a goat, man. A goat. That's all I gotta say. Shanks is a goat. Well, even the library is awesome here. These books are huge. Sorry, guys. Let me double check outside first. Okay, good. Yo, over here, if you guys aren't aware, I live in Canada, but the past like hour or something, it was snowing like crazy, man. So I hope that snow plows clear out, clear out the snow before I go to work, because it's gonna be. I don't have winter tires on, so it's gonna be a mission. Anyways, Luffy, I want to talk with Saul a little longer. I'll meet you at the feast later. Dedeshi, those guys party for 3 days straight, so I'll have plenty of time. I'm staying too. Got it. Don't worry about me either. I'm going to hang around and get my resident permit. Me too. Okay, party time. Ah, ow! I also got some business around here. This entire kingdom is on an Adam tree. This is what we made the sunny out of. That's the same kind of wood which the sunny is made of right there. Yeah, there are a few Adam trees around the world, but the age of this one is off the charts. I want to learn more about the treasure tree while we're here. No worries, we'll just go on ahead. I gotta eat before I starve. I'm at my limit. I've got something for you all. What is it, Gerd? Yo, this is excellent. I look more like a warrior, don't I? Oh, they got him clothes. Warrior, don't I? Damn right, Brooke. I'm feeling stronger already. Say, how come you've got clothes our size? I like making human clothes for fun, but that's all it is. But that's all it is. I swear. Yeah, they're so cute. I'm glad you like that. I like making human clothes for fun. All right, I'll meet you guys at the village. They're wonderful. Thanks, Gerd. It's surprisingly comfortable. See you later. Cool. They each got their outfits. Dope. I like I like Jimbe's and Frankie's because I feel like they like it just fits, you know. Like Zoro, I mean Zoro. Brooke is a little skinny for it because you know he's just bones. Uh, man, Robin with the mid riff. But yeah, cool. They all got their designs now. Yeah, let's keep going. West Castle near the Western Village. Hey, what are you twerps doing here? We guards can't let you roam free, you know. Are you part of the Straw Hat crew? What business do you have in this country? We're looking for the one called Loki. Yeah. Loki. Why would you want to see that criminal? Our country suffered greatly because of him. He's the kinslaying fiend who killed our beloved King Harold. That's why this castle is so empty. Then will you tell me where he is? We can't do that on the off chance he uses you to escape somehow. So you won't tell me? Sorry, this was a waste of time after all. Do 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 do. Huh? No, this has to be some sort of joke. Wait, bogey, bogey. It hurts. Huh? What's wrong? Yo, it hurts. Bogey. This is what happens when you're too rude and prideful. I wasn't really asking before. What? This time I'm ordering you to tell me what's going on. Oh, the bogey is the heart. That bogey, right? What the took down a giant that easily? Just tap the floor. And that's Shanks, right? What the hell? All of us would like to officially welcome you to Elbaf. Whoa, we may be small, but they aren't looking down on us. She. Here's to the great pirate Straw Hat Luffy, one of the four emperors, and to his crew that took down those monsters, Kaido and Big Mom at Wano. Wow, they're loud as hell. Here's the giants. Zoro back there drinking. Cool. We always dreamed of coming to the country of giants, the homeland of the world's greatest warriors. We've been expecting you. After all, you small folk defended our pride. You freed us after we were fooled, and you saved me from being erased. True. Hashirden would have just been a memory. Not even. Raise your camaraderie cups for the Straw Hat crew. Wow, cheers. Yeah, Elbaf. Camaraderie cups. Nice. Nice. Oops. But they're really living it up. It seems the Straw Hats have returned. Sorry guys, this is a big panel. Huh? Aren't you the giant that was caught on Shabodi? That's right. Call me Stassen. Caught on Shabodi. Don't remember that. Um, I can go back and look for it myself later, but interesting. Okay. After Hashun told me we were gonna be under your umbrella, I knew it was fate that brought us together back then. I'll definitely repay this debt one day. Thank you. A refresher on Stanson. Okay, yes. Ah, Thank you. Sorry, thank you. Fresh on stands and a childhood friend of Hydrogen that was captured while napping and brought to be sold at the human auction. Due to another incident, the Straw Hat crew caused a commotion that allowed him to go free. I see. I'm glad what we did helped you. Are you all having fun? Elder Jarul is here. Who's that? Elder Jarul. So yeah, that giant. What was that? The one, when they were trying to, talk shit to Rayleigh, and Rayleigh like made him sleep. Hit him with a hockey. It was that giant that was there. That's what I'm. That's like the best memory that I have of that scenario, especially showing Rayleigh. Um, but yeah, I mean, you guys could correct me, or I could just find it later. Boy, ja ja ja! Oh my! It looks like we have some tiny guests. That giant's built like a mountain. Holy shit! He's bigger than the giants. Elder Jarul, you made it. Mountain Beard Jarul, hero of the giants, the oldest one in the world. 408 years old. Holy shit. The oldest one in the world. Hey, there's a sword in your head, Gramps. Ba ja ja ja. Oh, this old thing. I'm lucky my helmet saved me, but it's going right through. That is hilarious, yo. Sword right through the head. I'm glad my helmet saved me. It went right through. What are you talking about? Anyways, guys. Let me go to Viz. I just want to make sure that I can read it. 30. Oh, I could have read 35. Oh. Oh, I could have read 35. Well, whatever. Yeah, so now we back on Viz, guys. This will be chapter 1136. So I have 2 more chapters after this. I will get this done soon enough. But yeah, guys. Well, we still have 1 more chapter, so I'll save all my thoughts for after that. It's gonna be a long one, so yeah, let's just get this. How long has it been? An hour? That's not too bad. The land that awaits the sun. Mysterious base deep in Udon. Oh, what the hell? It's I forgot his name. The guy that fought Jinbei. Forgot his name. But yeah. Anyways. It's so good. This moose tastes like dinosaur. I'm surprised you got one. Moose is delicious, but the beasts are very fierce. I'd risk any danger for the man who saved my life. Thanks a bunch, Hydrogen and Stanson. Digaga, I'm just glad you like it. Saved his life, so he got him a moose. True. It's not often that humans come up here to the sun world. Usually they don't know how to get here, so they assume the underworld is Elbaf and end up fleeing. That's funny. It makes sense because, like, it's huge. Really? But Ors was a vicious warrior whose story has been passed down through our history. That's right. He was 3 times the size of any of you, and the man who finished him off was me. Yeah, Captain Who's oh god, here we go. Your skin really is blue. Folks are even more colorful at Fishman Island, like all the fish in the sea. I hope to see a mermaid one day. They're beautiful, gentlemen. The mermaid inlet is like heaven on earth. Wow, but they're just like telling all Elbaf because I guess Elbaf like the giants don't really get to leave Elbaf, right? I don't really see a lot of traveling giants. So they're just getting all the stories from them. Cool. I feel like I'm ascending to heaven just being in the presence of so many giant angels. Don't kill me, Sanji, please. Oh, Sanji, you're so cute. Woohoo! I'm drowning in beautiful. This is a paradise for us Straw Hats, man. And what are you then? Me? Why, I've got the one of my blues. Yeah. All right, he's a rock star. A toast to the wonders of the vast world. Kind of surprised at how many giants haven't ever gone to sea, right? I thought all the giants on Elbaf were pirates. Right? They're just giant. It doesn't mean they're warriors. They're just giant. They used to be. Zoo, ultra rare Nami, ultra rare Straw Hats. Forgive me for my earlier indiscretion. This freaking idiot. This freaking idiot. Wait, I'm gonna try to. Um. Okay, never mind. I thought I could make it like bigger. Nah, I kind of like the TCG stands now. um. No forgiveness for you. Make sure you apologize. This is awakening something in me. Punish me, Gerd. Oh God. Don't worry about it. Nobody died. Only because Usopp stopped us from fighting back. If not for that, your head would have left your shoulders. And the thing is, he's not lying. Zoro would have killed you. Like, do you not understand this? Do you not understand that you should be praising Usopp right now that he stopped Zoro from killing you guys? Just keep that in mind, bro. He would have killed you. He's drunk. Yeah. Look at Roto. Don't you know what their bounties are? You don't stand a chance against that. Don't you know what their bounties are? You don't stand a chance against them. Don't kill me. And the next time you try something, you just go ahead and do that. And do that. Like, chop his head off. My Gerd! This is so stimulating. Don't kill me. You don't understand. That was a dream that's held by everyone born in Elbaf. We all wish to be the sun god and rule the world. Interesting. It's like being the Hokage. Sun god. Don't be a fool. The sun god isn't a ruler. Yeah, he's a god of liberation. No, a god of destruction. Wrong. He's a god of laughter. These are like, cool hints at what we're supposed to be expecting. Anyways, yeah, let's read. They're brawling now. they're pissed. What's this about a god? Elbaf is home to an ancient religious text known as the Harley. Okay, I'm gonna take my time with this. Like the Bible's like the Harley because it is so ancient. There are many interpretations of it. It's crazy how Oda, like, he puts real life scenarios in here in One Piece, man. It's kind of wild. It continues to be passed down even though no one can translate it anymore, hence the confusion. According to the Harley, the world has twice been destroyed in the past. And in each case, the presence of Nika, the sun god, is closely tied to it. Nika. Is he the hero who appeared to save the world from disaster? The destroyer who lays waste to all? He appears, then the world is about to undergo a great transformation. Therefore, the great and mighty of the day always fear Nika's arrival. Oh yeah, Nika. Bonnie was talking about that guy because he is the god of the sun. It is those without hope who seek him the most. Nika wears white clouds around him and appears with white hair, clothes, and jolly laughter. That must be why everyone said I remind them of him. Nah ha ha ha. But that has nothing to do with me. Every time he shows up. So you don't really know if Nika is good or bad because you just know that every time Nika shows up, the world transforms. But you don't know if Nika's the cause or like, it's just there. Just there. Come on, don't ruin all the fun, Straw Hat. Everybody born in Elbaf idolatrous Nika growing up idolizes. Though I won't defend whatever that moron Roto was doing. Huh? Even Loki and the late Herald, in a sense, are the result of attempting to be Nika, perhaps. You don't have to rationalize Loki's actions that way, Chief Ja Rule. Oh, Loki. Is Loki a good guy? Absolutely not. Everybody hates him. He's a cursed prince. Even before Loki's birth, King Harold prophesied that he would be killed by his own son. Shortly after he was born, he killed the royal family's lucky horse. That was the same year Lin killed Chief Jorul, the legendary warrior. The country was beset by natural disasters, and the queen passed just a year after giving birth to Loki. He made the underworld his playground using his innate strength to kill and control the vicious animals down there, then unleash them on villages. At just 10 years old. Yo, Loki's a beast, bro. Arson, devastation, Loki's many pranks threatened our lives. Between his status as a prince and his cruel personality, he made our lives hell whenever King Harold was away. And then, worst of all, Loki killed Harold, the greatest king in Elbaf history, right in his own castle up there. The king and radiant king who tried to connect Elbaf with the other countries of the world that were so terrified of our warlike ways. The kind and radiant king who tried to connect Elbaf with the other countries of the world that were so terrified of our warlike ways. Chief Jarl was there and tried to stop Loki. That's when he got stabbed in the head. This helmet saved my life. The helmet didn't do anything. This helmet saved my life. It was about 6 years ago. I believe that red hair caught Loki rampaging at sea for us. Shanks did that? Oh, I heard that Shanks is here. He was around a little while ago. I don't know where he went though. They're at the castle, man. Zoro feels something. Outskirts of town. I thought it was weird how fidgety you were. This would explain it. That guy killed the king. The whole country hates him. Obviously, everything he told you was a lie. So Zoro is the only one who knows? I guess Luffy would be the only one, or Zoro would be the only one Luffy trusts with that information. Well, Luffy doesn't really think like that, right? He's not like, oh man, who should I tell? It's more like he was confiding in his boy, Zoro, right? Because that's his boy. They're like, Zoro and Luffy are like this. Like it's game. But Zoro called him his best friend. He said he knows where Shanks is. Do you have any idea how much I want to see him? Yes, you talk about it all the time. It's a way for him to take advantage of you. You think Loki doesn't even know? I'm just basing it on his reputation. I didn't see the guy. I'll tell you everything I know, including where Red Hair is now. If he's lying, I'm not letting him go. I'll beat him up instead. I wonder why you were sneaking around. Have you guys ever gotten to your destination without me? Listen up, Luffy. I'll get the keys to his cuffs, but we're gonna decide if he's telling the truth or not. Got it. Thanks. So why is he here anyway? He's my servant now. It's an honor. Oh, it's freaking. If I'm servant number one and Sanji is number two, got that? Defu, what a stimulating torture method. You zapped him? That's funny. You know, I think we share a lot in common, both being navigators. Never tried to close the distance between us again. No, of course not. They're both navigators. That's funny. Never tried to close the distance between us again. That is hilarious. I feel bad that we're taking the star of the show away. Hey, I brought some meat. Did you try any of this moose yet? They're all properly hammered now. They won't even remember what the feast was for. It's such a shame that the treasure in the castle will be disappearing. What do you think, Roto? My eyesight is poor. I doubt I would even be able to tell it's gone. So that's why you're here, Nami. Huh? Your eyes. No, Kelly. It's such a shame that the treasure in the castle will be disappearing. Freaking Nami, man. Dogahaha. So that's what this is about. The underworld. Dogahaha. Alright, I take your point. And in that case, I refuse. You think I'm going to spend the one life I have stooping to the level of trash? Gee, thanks for the invitation to the most noble knighthood in the world. So what are you then? Celestial dragons? They're inviting him? Where's the intel from? What? That is Shanks, right? Am I tripping? The agents dispatched to Elbaf sent one last transmission that a giant crow had appeared. Nothing since then. We don't have any dirt on him. But now that I hear him for myself, he's supremely insolent. Holy Knight Gonko. We should simply erase him. Don't get ahead of yourself, Gonko. Gonko, Holy Knight. Holy Knight. Dagahaha. Gobble them up, wolf. Hey, you breathed on me. There's a little arrow around her hand. Unloops. What? Hey, wolf. Chokes the wolf. So did she hit him? You know the giant from before? Did she hit the ground and like it hit his heart? I don't know. Wolf. If we offer to spare its life, would that change your mind? You're offering me a deal in that case. Your fate is sealed, my friend. Die and be at peace. Yes, I'll be sad as well as hungry. But a warrior doesn't quibble and whine about his way of death. Instead, I'll feed on this rage and use it to bring the world to ruin. Bro. That is Shanks, right? Am I tripping? I don't see his scar. They're conveniently covering his left scar from Blackbeard. Because this could be like a whole like this could be another thing where oh it's not Shanks, it's Shanks' twin, right? Okay, anyways. Chapter 1137. Okay, guys, we are at the last chapter until I am fully caught up with One Piece. I mean, this was fun, man. This has been a fun, what, 2 hour and a half that I've been recording. This was fun recording. It's fun binging. Um, I don't have to wait till December 23rd or something or shit like that. Um, but yeah, we're here. I'm happy we're here. And let's just get this started, guys. The final chapter before. I mean, I'm going to unpack my thoughts. But I feel like as I'm reading, the thoughts that I'm having, I'm saying it out loud anyways. So you guys know what I'm thinking. Anyways, let's get this, guys. Introducing Shamrock. Infiltrate the sketchy hideouts. Okay. So this chapter, guys, I will be taking my time because I feel like there's a lot of lore lately, so I'm gonna be taking my time. In the 14 years since King Harold's death, Arust Castle Elbaf. So is this a flashback? 14 years in the 14 years since King Harold's death. So the 14 years in between, no one has dared approach this castle. Or so. Oh no, it's not a flashback. Or so I thought, but it's clear that someone has broken through the door. Yeah, and there are no guards standing watch. So is this a bad sign then? Intruders, but these doors were broken from the inside. We'll figure it out when we get in there. Keys, this destruction looks fresh. Wait, please, wait, this is frightening. Wow, this castle is huge. I can't even see the ceiling. It's way too big. I can't walk across this. Hey, Rhoda, where are the keys? I'm just a common man. I've never been inside the castle, but we're very lucky to have you with us. Really ultra rare, Nami? Really ultra rare, Nami? I was just thinking the same thing. Onward. I was just thinking the same thing. Onward. So this is what it's like in here. I'm overcome with both wonder and fear as all of this destruction from the intruders. He's never been here. No, King Harold passed after a vicious battle with Loki. What you see are the scars of that fight. That's some serious devastation. Loki is a monster to be sure, but King Harold was also known as a great warrior on his own. Destruction was inevitable. Oh, it's huge. Wait, what is this? It's horrifying. It's like a giant graveyard. It's naturally there were many soldiers in the castle. Loki slew over 100 stout warriors that day. The only survivors among the castle were Chief Jarul and Loki himself. It was such a shocking and bloody scene that it was agreed. Sorry, guys. So bloody scene that it was agreed the castle should be sealed and left untouched afterward. It is now haunted by vengeful spirits. Check it out, you guys. Look how big this skull is. Freaking Luffy, man. It's got, it's even got horns. Is it like oars? Bruh. The largest bones belong to the warriors of the blood, with the blood of ancient giants. There are no longer any pure bloods, but some still have traces of it in their history. In fact, King Harold himself was very large and mighty. Ancient giants. So they're giants, ancient giants, with like oars. I just look up. I haven't seen that visage in years. That is a portrait of King Harold, the man who loved peace and attempted to bridge the gap between Elbaf and the rest of the world. The greatest king in history of Elbaf, they say. He looks strong. The scarring on his head is where he ripped out his horns. Damn! The mark of his ancient giant blood. To him, ancient giants were a reminder of our era of war. He had horns that take serious cuts. Yo, King Harold sounds like a freaking monster. He's giving me like it's not the same like father type of role that Whitebeard had, but it's the same type of dominance. You know what I'm saying? Damn. King Harold. Oh man, I kind of want to see him in his prime, man. You know what? Anyways, if there was ever a One Piece series, like a spin-off of like Roger and like Roger's journey from the start, or maybe we might even get it in One Piece, but of just Roger's journey from start to like, I mean, start to finish, yeah, but like they could fast track it a little bit, but I just want to see how the world was, you know? I mean, it's every anime has that type of daydreaming, right? Of seeing that the space between the time where we started, right? Anyways, death was His Majesty's death was a shock to all, but it was the hardest upon the other son of King Harold, Hadrian, who had the most cause to hate Loki for his act. Hadrian is a son. He and Loki are brothers. Yes, but from different mothers. Damn, brother from another mother, literally. Hadrian was born to another woman prior to Harold's marriage to the queen. Okay, so Hadrian's the older. You see, Elbaf did not allow for Hadrian's mother to be queen. How come? She was from a different giant nation. Why does that matter? You're all giants. We're all we're all giants. Do you humans not wage war and land? Oh, not wage war over land and resources as well? Oh yeah, rah. Giants from other areas will tarnish the blood of Elbaf. From other areas tarnish the blood of Elbaf. You have some really bigoted views about other giants and humans. Oh, but you're different. Don't suck up to me, scum. Aw. So if Hadrian's blood is tarnished, why do you ride with his crew? This is very interesting. I'm liking the like, not like lore drop, but like kind of just explaining the state of things here in Elbaf, or because Roto the nerd, what a creep. Well, oh man, we get a Roto flashback. Oh, this is amazing. You can draw sea charts. Show me how to do it. And that's Hadrian. You want to be my friend, huh? Friend. You're Roto, man. Don't make me like Roto, man. Unlike me, he is a truly honest and straightforward man. Despite being unable to live in the castle with his father and seeing the way his mother was tormented, he withstood all of that pain and said, I want to unify all of giant kind. Yo, is Hadrian gonna be a freaking Straw Hat? I know that he's like, commander, he's a general, he's a part of the fleet. But we're getting this is a very big dream for Hadrian here. I know I was saying that Loki will join the Straw Hats. I mean, that was just a bold claim that I wanted to make in the beginning of the arc, right? Just because, like, yo, if that comes true, that's crazy. Especially Loki, he doesn't really, his vibe does. The more that we see Loki, the more his vibe doesn't really fit the Straw Hat crew type of mentality. Um, but I'm not giving out hope that or giving up hope that Loki is actually a good character. Not like a good guy. I know he's a little crazy, but I just feel like um, it, at least from where I'm from this point, from this point, uh, he just gives me like an Itachi vibe. If you guys know what I'm talking about, and like not that he's like a savior or anything like that, but like it just feels like he's self-sacrificing himself, right? Especially talking to that person on the transponder snail. All right, like there's something deeper to Loki. Anyways, um, see, I'm just comparing Loki to Hazardin because like Hazardin, this Hazardin's vibe is more like a Straw Hat Crew vibe. You know, he wants to unify. He wants to like he's free. He's a good guy, right? Like he's just so that's just why I threw the comparison out there. I'm the man who will be king of all giants, and I know you can do it, Hajrudin. Damn, they all like Hajrudin. King of all giants. Damn. I want to help his dream come true, so you can be reasonable after all. Kind of boring. Just laughs. Hey, come check it out. Some giants are knocked out over here. Oh shit. Okay, so here we go. Underworld, Elbaf, Urge. Is it sinking in yet? Wheeze, wheeze. I told you already. I can't move. It doesn't change your question. A member of the common rabble, receiving a chance to join the ranks of gods is a miracle one can only dream of, and we are offering you that miracle now. Look at it. What the hell is that? Did she take his legs? What am I looking at? It doesn't change your question. It's not Shanks, bro. Oh no, I thought no, those aren't Loki's legs. So it's the arrow thing wrapped around her leg. Turns into yeah, uses it. Damn it, not again. Freen. So what is it going like around him? So your foot's gonna accelerate to kick my right cheek, huh? And after I've turned the other way, you'll give me an uppercut with that fist of yours. Thanks for the heads up. Those arrows are the confirmed path of my very future. Declaration of unavoidable violence, but it is possible for me to change course. Ah, so that's what it is. So the arrows. Ah. Fist is in bold. So the arrows tell, say like where the attacks are coming. So I ask you again, Loki, will you join the Holy Knights? Hell no, moron. Join the Holy Knights. Goes for kick. So the kick. And then the punch. Uppercut. With the arrow. Wobble. Thud. He's dying. I don't want to make all those noises. Wheeze, wheeze, damn it, you'll regret this. Stop, enough already. Then you will join? Yeah. That's enough, Gunko. Gunko. Are you Shanks? It's not Shanks. See? Let's change. Let's change tactics. Contact Marijoa. I'm sick of all these useless people. I'd hope we could have settled this much more cleanly. Indeed, it seems he'd rather die than join us. Is this some religious thing? The vicious warriors of Elbaf who conquered the New World long, long ago will be brought under the command of the world government once and for all. Commander of the Holy Knights, world noble, Figarland Shamrock, son of Saint Garling, five elders. Holy Knights Gunko, arrow woman, arrow fruit. Shamrock. Okay. I mean, as I was reading this, right? Um, I was like, Oda is conveniently avoiding um showing the left eye because that's where Shank's scar is. So this reveal of them not having, or of Shamrock not having the scar, knowing that it's, now we know confirmed it's Shanks, or it's not Shanks, but this just further confirms that Shanks is is like noble blood, right? Son of Saint Garling, and yeah, he's a noble, the Holy Knight's world noble. So Shanks is royal blood. This is obviously his brother, right? This is obviously his brother or his twin brother or something, and yeah, I mean he's going against the world government. That's why the five elders want. That's why Shanks has such pull, right? And like talking to the elders, like how? Because he's going around. He has royal blood, so he can't. They can't really do anything. I don't know how this world government stuff works because like the world government uses these like nobles or people as um like that's their placeholder, right? Like they actually, yes, they have like some say in what happens, like the five, or right, like the holy knight, or yeah, I guess the holy knights are the nobles, right? But at the end of the day, the five elders are the ones that like really do everything, right? So I wonder, maybe I'm just thinking of it as like the celestial dragons, because I feel like the elders are like the world government. The celestial dragons are just, they're just fodder. They're whatever. They're more like the figureheads for the world government instead of them actually being strong or like useful, right? So what happens here? Because I feel like Saint Garling he's actually strong, right? And he's actually like he actually has some pull, and his words have weight, not like the celestial dragons. I feel like the celestial dragons are just like whiny babies, right? So what is going on here? Why do they want Loki to be a holy knight so bad? And yeah, so the vicious warriors of Elbaf who conquered the New World long, long ago will be brought under the command of the world government once and for all. Because the world government, they're not, the Elbaf isn't recognized as one of the like world government countries, right? And even Loki, right, with pride on the line, he doesn't like to get out of here, right? He could just get out of here, and be like, yeah, sure, make me a holy knight, but he would rather get his ass kicked by Gunko than join them, right? Like there's something here, man. Shamrock. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm caught up to One Piece, guys. Um, I mean, am I really that happy? I just feel like I'm hit with more questions now, and like me, like nothing was answered, man. I feel like I just, you know, crap. Now I have to wait weekly with you guys. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to talk too much, guys. This video is already almost 2 hours long. I just want to say I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be fully, no, I guess up to date with One Piece. So many, still so many questions. Shanks's brother, Shanks's family. I cannot wait to get a Shanks backstory. And that one kid with the he's like my dad's human too. That's just Shanks's kid, right? It has to be kid with Shanks is a kid with a giant. Don't kill me, man. Like there was just so many things that happened in these like what 5 chapters. Like One Piece is just a never ending story of greatness, man. I don't know how else to explain it. Anyways, guys, yeah, don't want to talk too much. Super glad to be back. I'm not gonna have an ending, as I said in the beginning of this video. If you guys can even remember that far, taking out the intros, taking out the endings. I'm just letting you know what I'm watching and what episode it is, I guess. But yeah, man. So, oh my god, sorry guys, I can't wrap my head around it. I have like so many thoughts. Um, maybe next week or next chapter, next video, I could talk more about it because maybe it'll be more condensed in my head. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, and it's been a while since I've talked to my boy about One Piece, so it's gonna be fun to finally have those chats. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video, and hope to see you guys next week. I'm out. Later.